Never argue with stupid people. They'll drag you down to their level and beat you with experience. This quote resonates with me deeply, and I believe anyone among us should take heed of it. It helps us avoid unnecessary conflicts with those who don't share the same mindset, saving us time to focus on our own lives and achieve what we want. And here are all the valuable lessons from the most intelligent individuals. By failing to prepare, you are preparing to fail. Courage is rightly esteemed the first of human qualities because it is the quality which guarantees all others. A man will do many things to get himself loved. He will do all things to get himself envied. The only time you really live fully is from 30 to 60. If you pick up a starving dog and make him prosperous, he will not bite you. This is the principal difference between a dog and a man. The happiest of all lives is a busy solitude. Think how difficult it is to change yourself, and you will understand how insignificant your opportunities are to change others. Whenever there is a hard job to be done, I assign it to a lazy man. He is sure to find an easy way of doing it. You tell the truth. You don't have to remember anything. Lengthen thy life, lessen thy meals. Dost thou love life? Then do not squander time, for that's the stuff life is made of. Do something every day that you don't want to do. This is the golden rule for acquiring the habit of doing your duty without pain. It is enough that people of the nation do not understand our banking and monetary system, for if they did, I believe there would be a revolution before tomorrow morning. Our labor preserves us from three great evils: weariness, vice, and want. Keep your eyes wide open before marriage, half shut afterwards. If you could kick the person in the pants responsible for most of your trouble, you wouldn't sit for a month. Whatever is begun in anger ends in shame. I'd rather go to bed without dinner than to rise in debt. When you are asked if you can do a job, tell them, "Certainly I can," then get busy and find out how to do it. A man can never have too much red wine, too many books, or too much ammunition. The reason so many people never get anywhere in life is because when opportunity knocks, they are out in the backyard looking for four-leaf clovers. The only way to keep your health is to eat what you don't want, drink what you don't like, and do what you'd rather not. Blessed is he that expects nothing, for he shall never be disappointed. I think there is only one quality worse than hardness of heart, and that is softness of head. Always forgive your enemies. Nothing annoys them so much. And investment in knowledge pays the best interest. The longer we dwell on our misfortunes, the greater is their power to harm us. Violence is not making it anymore. Love your enemies, for they tell you your faults. Never throughout history has a man who lived a life of ease left a name worth remembering. One ought never to turn one's back on a threatened danger and try to run away from it. If you do that, you will double the danger. But if you meet it promptly and without flinching, you will reduce the danger by half. Actions are the seeds of fate. Deeds grow into destiny. One of the greatest discoveries a man makes, one of his great surprises, is to find he can do what he was afraid he couldn't do. If a man empties his purse into his head, no one can take it from him. Associate with men of good quality if you esteem your own reputation, for it is better to be alone than in bad company. Right injury is in dust, benefits in marble. There are many ways of going forward, but only one way of standing still. When you're finished changing, you're finished. Keep away from people who try to belittle your ambitions. Small people always do that. But the really great ones make you feel that you too can become great. What's a sundial in the shade? Hide not your talents. They were made for use. He who falls in love with himself will have no rivals.